Hello everybody, and welcome back once again, a month down the line, to the Torchlight 2 playthrough I started doing such a long time ago. Yeah, I'm sure not many of you were eagerly anticipating its return, but for those two of you that just might have been, here you are. I'm eager to play it again regardless, so at least I should be having some fun. Why is it running like shit? Does it always run like this? Why are you running like shit? Hello again, I was just fixing my frame rate issues and they seem to be okay now, so let's progress down through the Valley of the Bears. I have actually completed Act 1 before. Did it with an Ember Mage and basically fireballed the absolute crap out of everything I encountered. But Act 1 is the only act I have actually done. So I do know what to expect in this act. And right now I can tell you we're about to come across the Valley of the Bears, where you've got all sorts of... You've got bears with shields, you've got bears that throw javelins at you, you've got bears which are undead, you've got druidic bears which raise those undead bears, you've got bears with two-handed swords and zebra stripes. You got bears with paragliders and boxing gloves, all sorts of bears, and we're going to kill all of them. So let's go. Okie dokie. I just noticed I have 5 stat points to spend. And I'll put 2 in vitality, yeah. More strength, more vitality. I haven't actually remembered at all what I have in my inventory. What is that? 75. Aha! Shazam. And ghastly boots. Already got ghastly boots. I think everything else is cool. Yep. Okie dokie. Now let's attempt to kill some bears. And possibly die in the process, but who gives a shit? We're only in this for the money anyway. Okay, there's no... It's all quite open planned. I mean, open planned? It's wide open, so there's no specific routes to go down. You just explore the area and you eventually encounter enemies and things of significance, like quest objectives and things. At least whilst you're out in the wild, anyway. Oh! No. Heal up. Oh yeah, I've got my healing, but I'm like... Run! I could use a mana potion. I'm sure I've been through this before. I could use a mana potion, but I'm not going to, because I'm going to try and save my mana potions for when I really need them. And a bunch of ratlins shouldn't really be a problem. More gold, more rocks. Oh, more rats. Smash them down. And get these damn archers. Oh. As you can see, they drop these fire AoEs, which you don't want to stand in naturally. They don't hit tremendously hard. It's more when you get groups of them shooting at you. And they're quite easy to underestimate. They're not hard to kill, but they still hit hard themselves. So you really want to make them your #1 priority. And here are those bears with javelins I was talking about. The Death Flingers. Who was just death throttled himself. And now there's that giant sod with the shield. Oh, there's quite a few of them. Smack them while they're sitting down. And then run. We haven't really got many problems at the moment. We just don't want to get surrounded. But in this open landscape that we're in, that's not a giant problem. Oh yeah, and this badger... I know what kind of badger it is now. It's a honey badger. I'm sure everybody else already knew that, but I didn't. And yes, it's. I've seen videos on them. They're actually quite violent bastards, and it's not actually a massive surprise that they would go running in, taking on things 15 times bigger than them, and ripping the shit out of them. Actually, probably couldn't ask for a more violent animal companion. If I can get behind these guys whilst they're going for the badger, which isn't going to happen at the moment until he comes back. Oh, this one's lost his shield. Actually, they've both lost their shields. I should be able to go toe to toe with them. I just don't want to get hit too hard. Smash him. There we go. What is that? They degraded my armour. Temporarily, anyway. More of these messed up hounds. They're not particularly difficult either, but they do run fast. You don't. Obviously, the bigger ones are more dangerous. You don't want to get surrounded by them, but then you don't want to get surrounded by anything. So, smash the Death Flinger. Oh, Papa Bear is angry, and he's brought out his dog. Oh. Pay attention to one's life. Shields down. Hit him in the back. Down. Cool. I think that's... Oh no, this area's not pretty good. But it will be in a second. Yeah, thanks for all that strength we have. It doesn't take much to just crush them underneath the weight of our flaming hammer. Which is fine by me. I mean, I could put more points into agility and get more critical hits. But I prefer more regular, predictable damage, really. Regular, predictable, and still quite strong. Now, vitality may be helping me out more than I realise. You never know when you could have died, but by having them extra hit points, you manage to survive and just get our potion popped off in time, you know? You know? A lot of rat bastards drowned here. I guess the bears use them as baits. Keep flaming. Oh, I should take a potion. I am running out of potions. I need to send Mr. Badger back to town to purchase some more flesh repairing goods. For the time being, I mean, we're wading through these bears pretty easily, which is quite cool, because it's not always this easy. But if I can just clear out as many of them as fast as possible as I can, then we can move on to the quest areas. But I certainly don't want to give up the chance to get some better loot. In fact, whilst we... Oh, run! There we go. Whilst we are here, Mr. Flaming Honey Badger can go to town and drop off some crap. Oh, what's that? Put those on. I'll keep the firearm. Oh, it's hardly, it's just one armor difference. 5 pet minion damage. I think I might actually keep what I've got on. I think I will, because he's pretty damn useful, being the aggressive git he is. Gives me extra mana. Yeah, I don't care for that. Here, take this crap. And that. And that. And that. And that. And now that as well. You know, I might keep these on me and stick them in my chest of... I don't think I ever mentioned that, but you actually have a communal chest which you can use to share equipment found in the game between characters. So if a guy dies, you haven't necessarily lost all your best loot. I mean, it depends if you put it in the chest or not. I mean, you'll probably be wearing your best loot. But if not, if you're not high enough level to use it, or you just don't particularly want to use it because it doesn't suit your particular character type, then you can save it for other characters. And so I think I'll keep this on me to save for another character. Having said that, I find these so often and they're not really worth much. Blah blah blah. Sod it, sell them. Sell them. Just sell them before I think about it anymore. What have I got here? A bow. Right, okay. I can go back to town, sell that crap, and get me some more potions in the process, mister. How much money have I got? Loads of money. Get 10 of them. Off with ya! Meanwhile, let's go and try and get in some more fights while he's not around. And maybe he'll make it back to us and find nothing but a corpse. Who knows? Who knows? But I haven't got the patience to wait for him. It's only a minute anyway. It's only a minute. He'll be back in no time. Meanwhile, we'll go and crush the local wildlife, disturb the teddy bear's picnic, and cause mayhem wherever we go. Just smash him. Just ignite the bastard. There we go. Flame in chunks. I should take a look at my map and see where I've actually cleared out, because I'm kind of just wandering around in a random direction at the moment. Wellspring approach. Now that rune caller there, that is the bear that raises other bears from the dead, and he's quite tough. Since he's alone right now, we really want to kill him as fast as we possibly can. Because this is our one opportunity. Oh, sugar. Go on, Badger. You go for him. You go for him, and I'll... Oh, no, that's... These aren't too hard. They just block the way more than anything. Kill the druid guy. Run him down. There we go. Now kill these axe guys, because these guys, as I've said before, they can hit really hard. I mean, one moment you're fine, and then a few of their axes and you're almost dead, or you are dead. Smash all their pots, all their ornaments. Show them what I think of them. We have to be level 10 to 12 to get in there. And we'd rather not go there yet, because that carries on with the main quest. We want to level up as much as we can. An identified ring and a thing... Oh, a ghost. An Etherian shade. We take a sophisticated strategy versus them of standing still and hitting them, as we do with everything. It'll probably have to change though in time, because they are hitting harder and harder, and my armour isn't matching up with their ability to just wipe bits of life off of me. But for the time being, this is all generic fauna really. We can just keep igniting them and putting them down. There's a lot of them, bloody hell, okay. Get them together and smash. More of them, alright. Way! Hello. And more of them, okay. Well, at least these guys are slow. They'll take a little longer to take down, but they shouldn't be a problem. Wow! Run! Flange. Okay. Mr. Fish, take one of those. Bust his legs while he's distracted with the dog. And that stun chance coming in there, which is excellent. Prevents him from hitting me back. Smash his shield and take him down. I see my life, but I'm playing it a bit chancy at the moment. There we go. Oh, okay, okay. Don't be chancy. Don't be chancy. More of them? Bloody hell. This has got to be the last wave, surely. Oh, excellent. We got a spell out of it. I haven't actually... I don't know if I've had a spell before. Well, at least we got some handy equipment. I think we've cleaned out this little section of the map. Let's make sure. Yeah, we've just been kind of hanging around the right side. Let's take a look at that stuff. Oh, an unidentified ring. That's got to be not as good as my bow. Same thing, pretty much. I think bows have a little bit longer range and they have some knockback. So even though this does a bit more damage, I'm actually going to keep my bow up. And this does the same thing, but it's better. Well, 1 less strength, but then 2% cast speed. So 5 more armor. I am putting that on. And you, Mr. Badger, I don't know where you're keeping this stuff on you. But, yeah, take this. Put this shirt on, take this wand, and take that bow. And now, where is that spell? I have 2 spells. Okay. I'm not sure when the hell that happened, but cool. The caster is imbued with increased elemental damage strength. So I imagine this makes all other spells stronger and any magic damage that we're doing off our weapons that bit stronger. I am not no magician, man. Or I am no magician, man, because if I'm not no magician, maybe that makes me the magician. A frost spell, that could keep people in place. I will learn this ability. You have inscribed a new spell to your spellbook. You may now cast it as you would any other skills. Skills and spells can be mapped to the quick slots on the bottom of the screen by clicking on them. I will map it to 4. Yeah, okie dokie. Let's check that out. Lots of gold. Oh, I've got my bow up. Let's get the hammer back out. Let's just clean up this section of the map. I kind of want to wipe out everything in the wild before I go entering anywhere. Oh shit! Those things, the mimics, as you can see, pretend to be chests, but are in fact very dangerous toothed wooden boxes that are out for your blood. They do actually hold stuff in them, quite a lot of stuff as well, as a chest would. So they are still quite lucrative.